So as we all know, last week we marked the 55th anniversary of the assassination of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And every year, NAN holds this conference in April to honor Dr. King's legacy. So I'll tell you, I have been reflecting recently that among Dr. King's many gifts was his ability to understand the present moment in the context of a vision for a better future. So Nan, in that spirit then, let us clearly understand the moment we are in. A moment in which our hard-won freedoms are under attack. Because just look at where we are. Extremists across our country attack the freedom to vote. They ban books to attempt to erase America's full history. They attack the ability of people to love openly with pride. They attack the freedom of a woman to make decisions about her own body instead of the government. They attack medication that for 20 years the FDA ruled as being safe. And just yesterday in Florida, extremists there signed a 6-week ban before most women even know they're pregnant. And then, isn't it interesting that in the midst of all these attacks on fundamental freedoms, these so-called leaders dare to tell us they are fighting for our freedoms? Don't you find that interesting? Some have gone so far as to name and brand their agenda the, quote, freedom blueprint. Don't fall for the okey doke. Don't fall for the okey doke. Because as we know, freedom, well, it doesn't censor books. Freedom does not criminalize doctors and punish women. Freedom does not turn off a microphone when an elected leader is speaking. And you see, as Dr. King made clear, freedom includes the ability of all people to fully exercise their rights. Rights that generations of Americans bled and died for. Rights that the people in this very room continue to march and fight for. That is our nation's freedom blueprint. And that is what we stand for. And I do believe that when you know what you stand for, you know what to fight for.